Hey everybody, today we're going to look at a book I just sold. It's a pretty cool book, so I wanted to get a short video of it before I send it out to its new owner. Let's take a look. Practical Farmer. Condition's a bit rough. Backboard is loose. Some old inscriptions, which I personally think are pretty cool, but you know, it's still considered damage. Title page, The Practical Farmer, Gardener and Housewife. 1840 Cincinnati print. I put some notes on some pages where I found some interesting information. Bedbug poison. An ounce of quicksilver. Beat up with white of 2 eggs and put on the feather is the cleanest and surest bedbug poison. Throw away what is left, as it is dangerous. And of course, quicksilver is mercury. Pretty toxic. An old beer recipe, which I thought was pretty cool. A handful of hops to a pail full of water and a half pint of molasses makes a good hop beer. Boil it for 2 or 3 hours and pour the molasses while it is boiling. Strain the beer, and when half warm, put a pint of lively yeast to a barrel. And you can read the rest there, you know, if you pause it. Bleeding wounds. To stop the danger, cover the wound with a scraping of sole leather, scraped like a coarse lint. Some different cake recipes, which are pretty cool. An old donut recipe. Sure, they're much different than your, modern day donuts. Candles. To make them hard and durable, melt together 10 ounces of mutton or beef tallow, a quarter of an ounce of camphor, 4 ounces of beeswax, and 2 ounces of alum. They make a clear light. An old self-governing cheese press from the Quakers. Headache remedy. Half a spoonful of citric acid, always to be bought at druggists. Stirred in half a tumbler of water is excellent for the headache. Sage is very useful for the headache. When made into a strong tea, it should be kept tight from the air. Be interesting to see if these old remedies still work. A lot of this information is probably lost. Narcotics. Sleep inclining and stupefying medicines as opium and its preparations. Nightmare. A malady incident to horses as well as to man, proceeding generally from thick and sizy blood and intestinal accumulation. It causes the horse to sweat more in the night than the day, and of course deprives him of his rest. The best method of cure is bleeding, purgatives, exercise, and grass. Night sweats in man. These have been cured when more powerful remedies had failed, by fasting morning and night and drinking cold sage tea constantly and freely. I think that might be all the ones I had marked. I just wanted to give you kind of a quick overview. This would be extremely useful for farmers and rural folk. Lots of good information, even today. It's a really popular category of book. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that useful information. And I'm about to get this book packed up for the customer. So thanks again.